Hey you guys, it's me Clarissa here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all and that is how I feel. So we are back with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button on the right side of your screen. If you're a returning subscriber, hey fam, thank you for joining this video today and watching this video. Please share, comment, and subscribe and let me know what other videos you want me to do. So it is a Monday, you guys, Motivation Monday, and I am going to be so good this week. I actually started yesterday, but I'm going to be so good this week when it comes down to my health and me trying to lose some weight. Because your girl getting a little thick. I mean, it's going to be thick, but I want to be slim thick. I don't want to be too thick. But however, either way, I still look good. So, what is? Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this video, you guys. This video is about how to know when it is time to start losing weight. How to know when it's time to lose weight. What are the signs that you need to lose weight? Those are the topics that we're going to cover in this vlog video today. So let's jump right in. So you guys, lately, like I just mentioned, I'm getting a little bit bigger than I actually want. As of right now, I'm in the 160s range, but I want to be down in the 130s, maybe the 140s. And recently we made some moves around, I say 6 months ago, that was kind of like lifestyle changes for me, and I believe that had to do with the weight that I gained because of the lifestyle changes that my guy and my family made. You know, I have to do things different. I'm getting home a little later, so I'm not really cooking. I'm going to eat out more, and you will see the difference. Now, let's jump into the signs, okay? I'm just giving you a reasoning as to why I'm doing this video. So, yeah, I want to get down to like 140, 130. If I can really get down to that, that'll be great. Back in 2013, I was like 128 pounds, and I loved the weight that I had. I loved my body. I loved everything about it. Right now, my guy is in love with this little shapy me. Like, he's loving all these little curves, and I'm like, oh, that's all good and dandy, but honey, these curves and these pounds will catch up with you real quick. So right now it's good, but what about in 6 months? What about in a year? I'll be probably 180, 190, closer to. I'm not pushing those numbers. I mean, some people told me that it may not happen like that. Your body may just stay at a certain limit, but I don't want to test it because once you get to a certain weight, it is really, really, really hard to get it off. Once you put on the weight, it's hard to put it off. And the thing about it now is, back in 2013, I was 18. Now I'm 23 years old, and my metabolism is slowing down. I had a very, very fast metabolism. No matter what I ate, no matter what I did, I never gained weight. I never went over 135, wait, not 135. I never went over 130 pounds. I went from 125 to 130, and after my son, I got up to 154 pounds, and then I lost all of that weight, went back down to 135 pounds. So this is 2 years later after I had my son, and now I'm having the weight. Like, this is the weight people would probably expect me to have after having a child, but I can't lie and say it's baby weight because it's not. Because I was mad skinny. Like, I was on point. Like, that's what I'm trying to get back to. I'm trying to get back to my post-baby weight, which is 135. That's how much I weighed after my baby. 130, 135, depending on the day and the week or whatever. So, yeah, you guys. These are the signs. Now that I've gone for that, these are the signs that you need to lose weight. When you are in your closet, right? And all of your fucking jeans decides not to fit because your hips are too fucking big, or because your butt just won't move like your thighs work. The thighs, surprisingly, it goes with your thighs, but then you get to the butt, it moves away. And it's not like I have a big booty, but like the fat is still there. You know, the weight is there. So that is the sign number one. If you cannot put your pants past your butt, it's time to lose some inches, honey. It's time to lose some weight, okay? A good 5 pounds will put you back in those jeans. I'm just being serious. A good 5 pounds of a consistent 5 pounds off of your weight will put you back into those jeans. Okay, number 2, if you have dresses or clothes, this dress right here I've had since 2015, and someone gave me this dress when I was like 135 pounds, up and down. I used to go up and down, 135 pounds, and this dress used to fit me very loose on my waist. Like, I have room still. As you can see, I'm pulling it. Like, I still have room, but I can now feel like the thread, like the seam in the lining, where it's kind of like I can feel it. But before, I did not feel the seam. Of course, as you can see, I'm still pulling on it and I still have room in it. But I'm saying these are the signs. Do not feel this dress getting tighter on your body or on your waist or on your frame and you don't do anything about it. Like, people ignore the signs, and then when it blow up, it's like, oh, what happened? No, you felt the signs. You just were not paying attention, or you didn't care. I'm not going to not pay attention or care. I noticed, okay, this is getting a little tight right here. Let me go ahead and lose some inches on my waist and on my stomach. All right, the third thing to look at is if you're going through pictures, and mind you, I went back over my little timeline of my weight and all that, because when you do become an adult, your metabolism does slow. You do, you change from being an adolescent or a teen, a young adult body, to being an adult body. And that happens overall. Everybody, you're going to change. Your body is going to change. Every day you are evolving. Every day you are evolving, right? But when it comes down to looking at pictures before, maybe 5 years ago, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years ago, and looking at you now, if you're looking at these pictures, you're like, dang. And mind you, I'm young, so I'm seeing people that are like, okay, 23 to 33, and that difference is huge, because after 23 or 25, your body has now synced into that adult body. You have now metamorphed into an adult's form. So regardless of whatever your metabolism is going, that's basically the size that you're going to be as an adult. And so if you're going from 23 to 33 and you see a big, huge, noticeable difference, baby, it is time to start losing some weight. If you have to lose, just going to, if you have to drop eating carbs, or drop eating stuff that are bleached, like anything that's bleached, like rice is bleached, it's not good for you. If you have to start eating raw vegetables, if you're gonna cook it, steam it, and not fry it up, or not like cook it up, because when you do this kind of stuff, you're literally taking out the nutrients in the fruit, in the vegetables. That literally is the key to your success when losing weight. Like, the nutrients in vegetables are like amazing, like seriously amazing. So if you can't eat raw vegetables, eat raw vegetables. I have a friend who cannot eat raw vegetables to save her life. Like, she will die. I mean, when she was a child, her mom probably was so upset with her all the time, but she cannot eat raw vegetables, so you have to steam it. And she has to steam it, and she does season it very lightly. But do whatever you have to do to eat it, but just make sure you do the right way for you to see your weight loss. Now, another sign that you can see is your face. Your face, I feel like, is the first, and this is, forget the pictures. Every day look yourself in the mirror. I feel like your face is the very first sign that you need to lose weight. Once you look at yourself in the mirror and you see your cheekbones starting to go away, like my cheekbones are still there, I'm still, like I said, I'm still good. This video is for people that really are noticing the difference and want to fix it, and to those that already have seen the difference and now want to fix it. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm noticing my face getting a little fatter. I still have definition in my cheeks, and I still have definition in my jaw, which may not actually go away just because I have I don't have very strong jaw, but my family has very strong jawline, so I have the bone structure. But what can go away is the fat, and what can grow is the fat around it. That kind of makes me look more plump and bloated than actually like sculpted. And I want that sculpted look. Every time I look at myself in these videos or whatever, I want that sculpted look. I've had it when I was younger, so why can I have it now? And I'm saying younger like I'm so old, but this is for people like y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, y'all feel me? Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, this is the first way to see that you need to start losing weight, because you don't want to be like a puffy chipmunk. Like, I feel like if I keep going, I'm like this. Like, you see how my cheeks right here is like this, or my tooth. Like, no, I still be cute, But no, we're not doing that. We not do that. Okay. And I don't know how many things I've said already, but we know this is like a vlog video, so y'all just follow me along, y'all. You follow me along. Okay, another sign that you can tell that you need to lose weight is your arms. Sometimes for me, lately it has been my shirts because I'm still small on this area. It has been my arms, y'all. My arms, man. My arms have been literally like stopping me and like suffocating in some shirts. Now, mind you, I was an athlete. Like, well, y'all guys, some guys will classify what I did as an athlete, but dance is an athlete. Dance is a fucking sport. Dancing is a sport. I used to do color guard, which is actually doing flag. I also used to do the saber. If you know what a saber is, a sword. I used to flip the sword and do tricks and flip them in the air and catch it. I used to do rifle twirling, all of that. Baton, everything, I did it. A flag football, I did it. So being that I did, I was very active. I have like that built within my bones. But the problem is once you have a build, right? And you stop all of that, you're going to now all your muscle will turn into fat. So I had a build. A very strong, nice form in my arms and on my shoulders, but they were kind of very broad because of me being athletic. And so now that I'm not as active, and I haven't been as active for about, I'd say, 4 years, I'm just now getting back into it, to be honest. So that has now turned into fat. And you can notice the difference. If you're seeing that it's time to do some arms exercise, I can't do it now, but even this is an arm exercise. Seriously, this is right here. Y'all don't understand how if you do this for 60 seconds a day, I'm telling you, and I'm just saying this, which is even big, or even the bigger ones, 6-7 days, you will 6 seconds a day. I'm sorry, I said 6-7 days. I don't know what the heck that was. 60 seconds a day. It's like a tongue twister. But if you do this or do some arm exercises and put your arms straight out, which you can't see right now because I'm doing the vlog, but if you were to put your arms straight out and just do little circles, 60 seconds a day, like just one time a day for a minute, you will notice a difference after a month. And trust me, you will not regret doing these little exercises, because I've started doing them, and those shirts that were kind of tight on me up in this area are actually looser in that area. And I mean, y'all, shopping was starting to get hard. I'm just saying, about 4 or 5 months ago, I'm like, what the hell is going on? So one more sign, and I'm gonna leave it like this. One more sign to know that it's time to start losing weight, it's time to lose weight, you should start losing weight, is when you look at yourself, right? And you start comparing yourself to other people. Because now this is a mental thing. Now you're going subconsciously, now you're comparing yourself. And I don't say compare yourself to no one. Honey, don't compare yourself to nobody, no person. You be who you are. Make sure your body is how you want it. If you want to be nice, thick, and voluptuous, that is perfectly fine. You could be voluptuous and thick and still be slim, or on the on the lower side of the scale. But some people like that, and I'm not liking any people that like that. But even though you are like that, you still should be in shape. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being in shape. You should still work out. You should still do cardio. It is really good for your heart. You could be all that Coca-Cola shape, 190 pounds, and look like you're 140. That is perfectly fine. But just make sure that you are in shape. I'm just thinking on my perspective, and me and other people that are like me, that feel the same way that I feel, that I don't want to blow up and be huge. That's all that I'm saying. I'm just saying. And every girl has a different body size. Some girls are actually 190, 160 when they're in high school, so now they're like 200 something, but it looks good on you. So if you're like that and looks good on you, that's perfectly fine, but just keep your health up, because what's going to happen is if you do not keep your health up, you're going to be almost 290 pounds, 280 pounds real quick once you have a kid, once you go through life. I'm just giving you, girls, look, Big Sis Clary, Little Sis Clary, Clarissa is giving you the tea on how to look good always. Keep up your cardio and focus on how you look. Do not let yourself go and don't focus on how you look in your appearance. I'm just telling you. Because then what's going to happen is you're going to start looking at everybody else. And I don't do this, but I know people that do this. And honestly, we all do this subconsciously. I'm not going to say I don't do this, but I'm not like a stickler. Like, I'm not like every time I go into the building, like, oh, dang, comparing myself, like, oh my gosh, she's so small. Like, dang, I wish I was that size. No, I might say, dang, she's so small. Girl, you gotta do better, girl. Clarissa, we gotta go to the gym today. Like, honey, we gotta get snatched. What's up? See, I might do something like that. I might, you know, but either way, when you start really comparing yourself and start becoming miserable about your weight, you start feeling depressed about yourself, you start feeling like lesser, your self-esteem starts to lower, that's a big, huge sign. A big, huge sign. And honestly, I didn't do this video just for myself. I have a friend who's literally going through low self-esteem because she has gained a lot of weight after having 2 kids. Yeah, she has 2 kids. 2 kids and 1 young. So she has 3 kids right now. And she's going through this issue where she feels like she's not pretty anymore. She feels as though she's not, you know, looking good anymore. And she's asking me, she's like, dang, girl, you look good. I'm sitting here doing a video with y'all like, hey, I need to lose some pounds. I need to lose some inches. And she looked at me like, girl, you fine. But again, it's all the mindset. So with that being said, I don't want this video to go too long. This is my video for the morning motivation, Monday motivation, y'all. Get out there, do some yoga, do some exercise, do the circles like I said for your arms, 60 seconds, do planks. OMG, you guys understand the power of planks is amazing. Yeah, just get out there, try to eat as much vegetables as possible as you can. Try to drink your water. That's very important. Very important. Lower your carbs. Lower your carbs and your bleached foods like bread, white bread. If you want bread, you eat brown bread, whole wheat bread, honey whole wheat bread. I love honey whole wheat bread. I don't eat it that often anymore. I used to when I was younger and into my health like that. Like, I'm slacking, y'all. And honestly, this is the time to do it because what better time to do it than now? Do it now, you guys. Start working on yourself now. You will not regret it in the future. When you're looking all good and something, when you're 80 years old, you're gonna be like, I remember that girl Clarissa, sister little Clary, big sis Clary, little sis Clary, but Clarissa let me know what to do, and I'm looking like a bad bee at 80 years old. I'm telling you, you're gonna be still alive. All the other people dying off because they are not focused on their health. Your health is important, inside and out. So start with the inside and make sure that you can reflect on the outside. With that being said, y'all, like I already said, go ahead and subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are doing to make sure that you are losing those pounds and making sure that you are making sure that your self-worth is high and your self-esteem is high and you look good, feel good, and that you know, are happy with the way that you resemble yourself and present yourself to the world. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Clarissa Says, KLARISSICASAYS. Normally put down the description box below, but I'm not doing that today. I'll probably just link it, yeah, in the URL description box, so you can just click it. And yeah, you guys, I'm out for the day. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you later.